Hi guys, how are you all?
Good.
Myra, you're following, ma? Are you able to do your homework?
Yeah, sorry, I was out last week, so I had to turn in my homeworks late. I was at Washington.
But you understood, ma?
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma?
I found some question on the test a little confusing.
Absolutely, yes. Last week's homework or the test? Okay, test. Let me go to your test. Okay, that's a good thing. Let's go over it then. What was the name of the test? Do you remember?
Inverses.
Oh, inverses. No, I need to find the form, right? Uh, Inverses, algebra 2. No, inverses was one of the topics, right? Yeah, parent function transformations and basic inverses, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, which question, ma? Which question number?
Let me find it real quick.
This morning, people alerted me of. Yeah.
Wait, I can't find it. Wait. What's up? Oh. But never mind, I understood it. No, I thought I didn't understand something.
You understood it?
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead. Risha is coming in. Can we get started, guys? Okay, what are the questions you want to go over? Okay, test. Myra, have you taken the test?
There's a test.
Yeah, it was posted. Was it posted in the Google Classroom? Was it
I don't
posted?
see it.
Yama, was it posted in the Google Classroom, Dhruv? Okay, how many took the test? I need to see now. Oh, that's so hard, guys. Algebra 2, parent functions, yes. Let me see who all took the test and who did not, first of all.
I can always do it today, tomorrow,
No,
because I
no,
didn't
see,
even
don't be
see
in
it.
a hurry. Yeah. You see the test? You see the test, ma? Okay. Who from this class took the test? I want to first see. Prisha, did you take the test?
Yeah, I took it, but I had I was confused on a lot of on some of the questions, so I didn't get to answer some of them. But I did try it.
Ananya, Dhruv, did you all attend the test?
I couldn't because this week I have my concert, but I'll definitely do it this week.
Okay. Guys, tests are said given. What was the due date of the test in classroom, guys? This is hard, guys. If you guys don't take it, that's not going to help much.
Oh,
It was due July 22nd.
It was due July 22nd, huh? Guys, so I really want to understand why many of you have not taken it. I had given you 5 days of time as well, right? Dhruv, you didn't take it too, right?
No, I took it.
I don't see your responses.
I even submitted my scratch work.
Oh yeah, Dhruv, yes. Oh yeah, okay. Percentage, okay. But did you understand what were your mistakes, ma?
Yeah, I did. Most of them were just like sign mistakes.
Sign mistakes, yes, they are not going to be sympathetic at all at the level of algebra 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 second, wait. So we'll go over it, represents. So we'll discuss the most missed questions for sure. Okay. See, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to put the dashboard, put the classroom dashboard in the WhatsApp group. What were the results? Okay. If I keep on waiting, these are not going to get done, and our summer classes are going to get over. So parents also need to know. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. 1 second, guys. I'm going to go over the dashboard first. Okay, the class average was less. Class average was only 70%. Median score, okay, highest score was 96%. Um, yep. Okay, I'll place the classroom summary, the WhatsApp group, but the missed questions Q6, Q20, I would like to go over. I would like to bring that up in here. Okay, what is that? Wait, guys, let me see. What is that Q6? I need to see what is Q6, right? Let's see. I'm going to go over the test questions. Srishi, did you take the test? She's not here. Okay, she's not in there. Prisha Ananya has not taken. Amaira has not taken. Who has not taken? Okay, should I wait for 1 more week to review?
Yeah.
I think so because most of you have not taken. Yeah, but I really want you guys to take the test, okay? Okay. Inverses homework did you do? Inverses homework did you do, guys?
Yeah.
Was it easy, though? Inverses homework?
No, it was kind of hard.
It was
For
kind of
me.
hard. Do you
Like
want me to? Uh-huh.
there's like some stuff that I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, then why don't we discuss that here, right?
Yeah, but I kind of learned it and did it
Oh,
the
you kind
question.
of learned by looking at it, huh? Okay. See, inverses homework was really tough because the other class kids did not allow me to go through the class at all. We were discussing a lot of homework questions, and I was able to do only a little bit of composition the other day. That's why I'm wondering why you guys are not asking at all.
Like most of the stuff on the test were like the stuff I didn't know on the homework.
The stuff that you did not know.
Yeah, most of the stuff on the test were like the same thing as the stuff I didn't know on the homework.
Sorry, most of the questions in the test were stuff that you
Didn't know on the homework.
didn't know in the homework. So, did you do the test first or the homework first?
I did the homework first. And then I did the test like a few days later.
Then you were not able to still solve, you're saying?
No. And like since there's a timer, I just put something random.
Oh, since there's a timer. Should I put timers hereafter or no?
I don't know. It depends on everyone else's opinion.
Okay. See, I feel like timers are important. I mean, it helps you in the long run. But if you all think that I should not put timers, I will not put hereafter. Okay. Okay. Now let me go ahead and get started with function composition. For this one topic, right, guys? You have heard of the site MathBits Notebook. That's a very good site to refer to. You can note down if you want to. MathBits Notebook, you can refer to function composition if you want. I can share the link in the Google Classroom if that's going to help you. Can I put it in the Google Classroom as well? That link is very good for inverses, okay? Just for reference, meaning it's not like you're going to, meaning if you don't understand something on composition, that's a good, so I'll put it as material, math bits notebook, function composition. Okay. So let me go ahead and put that as a material. Now let's go ahead and get started. But before we get started, I really want to check on function inverses. Let's see. I want to solve some questions and let's see. Okay, 3 by 4x minus 2. 3 by 4x minus 2. Can you find the inverse of the function? F of x equal to 3 by 4x minus 2. See, what I'm wondering is, yeah, go ahead. Do you get the inverse, ma? This is just a revision of last week class. Inverses and function composition, I can give it from the book. Can we try? Finding the inverse function of absolute value function was difficult in the homework. I don't know if you guys did. We discussed a lot. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, starting this week, I'll post the Friday recording and the Sunday recording of the class in the same classroom, guys. So it will help. Whichever you want, you can check. Friday classroom and Sunday classroom. Okay, are you able to find the inverses? I'm waiting for answers. Let me know if you're able to find it. I got 3 answers, which is good. Really. Plus 8 by 3, Amma. Why? Why 8 by 3, Amma? Dhruv, you also got the same thing. Let me see. Amaira. Oh, wow. You guys are great. So what did you do? So you put y equal to 3 by 4. Oh, I'm sorry. X will be equal to 3 by 4y minus 2. And then what did you do? X plus 2. And then will be equal to 3 by 4y. So that translated to 4 by 3 times x plus 2. So that would be 4 by 3x plus 8 by 3 will be equal to f inverse of x. Any questions, guys? Okay, so this is good, I feel. Okay, we'll do 1 or 2 more and then move on. That's good. Okay, let's see. Uh, let's see. I will ask you more questions. Okay, how about this? See, inverses domain and range is important as well. Okay, let's see. This one. Note it down. Okay, how about this? Let's do a couple easy questions and then we'll do. Okay, so how about this? Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this is nice. Let's see this one. See, this is an absolute value function. Let me see this one. What is the inverse function of the given function? That's nice. That's a tricky question. Prisha, was the time not enough for you, mom?
No, it's just like some of the questions, like the log and that sort of stuff. I didn't understand those.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, log. Okay, there were questions on log, huh?
Yeah,
yeah,
there was a lot.
Let me quickly check. Question numbers you have, huh? No?
It's
no.
just the ones that I didn't answer. I can tell
Okay,
you.
let me check how many. Oh, yeah, there are logs. I did not see that. Oh my gosh. Okay. 18, 21, 25, 30. Oh, I see. 37. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll exclude these when I compute the scores. Is that okay? I see. 18, 21, 25. Let me note down. 18. Okay. I'm glad you're bringing it up. 37, 18, 21, 25, 30, 37. Okay. I'll exclude those 5 questions. I don't think it's worth adding them. Okay. That's good you're bringing it up. Other than that, were you okay, Prisha?
I think other than that, there was like a couple questions I didn't understand that were like not log, but other than that, it was okay. And for one of them, I checked the when it sent me like what I did wrong. For one of them, I like it was the same answer just written like differently. But it gave me it wrong because it was like
Oh,
a
see, okay, okay. See, that's automated correction. Do you know the question number, ma?
not right now.
Okay, that's fine. Let me know if you find, okay? You can message me too.
Oh yeah, Miss Priya.
Yeah, ma?
For one of the answers, I put like a decimal. It said you're allowed to put decimal, so I put the decimal version and it marked it as wrong.
Can you tell me the question number, please?
Yeah, I don't know either.
See, you have to tell, see, in these cases, ma, please bring back the question numbers. Vinisha, you didn't take the test, looks like, right? Okay, I'm waiting for your answer. I just got the answer from Dhruv.
Yeah, I didn't take the test, but I finished the homework. I didn't have time this week.
No problem. You can do it this week without fail. Okay. Yeah, Dhruv. That's nice. You want to explain?
Sure.
Yeah, you have to do it on the board though.
Okay.
Possible. Mhm.
One second.
Mhm.
Wait, how do you annotate it? Wait, it doesn't let me.
How do you annotate?
It doesn't let me annotate. Oh, actually, I found it. Never mind.
You found it? Go ahead.
No,
How to find
no,
the inverse?
Okay. So, first, since a of x is equal to x plus 2, you can just make that, like, since it's absolute value, that just equals x plus, like, normally x plus 2. And, and then you first find the, inverse, which you just switch x and y. So you just do x is equal to y plus 2. And then you get y is equal to x minus 2. And for the domain restriction, you just substitute minus like the lowest value, which is minus 2 for x, and you do minus 2 plus 2, which is 0. So you the absolute value of 0 is 0. So then the new domain restriction would just be x is greater than or equal to 0. And then the inverse is um uh f of minus 1 is equal to x minus 2.
Okay, that's nice. But did you do it graphically and see? Did you do it
Um
graphically and
no,
see?
no. I just did it like this.
Yeah, but why did you take it as positive?
Uh, um,
You see what I mean? Now, why did you take it as positive is my question. Meaning, why did you take the absolute value of x to be positive when x is greater than or equal to minus 2, right? Why did you
yeah,
take
so then, like, like any, like the lowest value would be like minus 2, and then minus 2 plus 2 is 0, which, is,
Oh,
like,
nice explanation. Okay, got it. So, see here, guys, the blue is your original curve, okay? But you have to take the domain x is greater than or equal to minus 2. So, this is the only line for which you need to find the inverse. When you reflect it on the line y equal to x, you get this, okay? You get this, right? So, now here when you think about it, you need to find out what function is this. That's all. It's very easy to use to find the function. Either graphically you can find or algebraically you can find. Algebraically he showed, okay. So y will be equal to x minus 2 is your inverse function. However, the domain the domain becomes your range, right? So for this one, y is greater than or equal to minus 2, right? But coming to uh, the domain, meaning what is the range for this will be the domain for this one, right? The range for the actual function, what is the range for the actual function? 0 to infinity, right? So that will be the domain of this, so greater than or equal to 0. Makes sense, guys? Meaning domain and range will switch between the function and its inverse. So let's go ahead with one more. Or you graphically, it's very easy to find the inverse of this function. Just graph it and then restrict the domain. What domain are you expecting? This is the domain in which you're expecting, right? So now if you invert it, meaning mirror it on the line y equal to x, right? This will be your line. So it's very easy to write the equation, find the domain and range of the rose color line. Graphically, it's very easy in this case. Particularly absolute value function, I find it very easy when you graph the function quickly. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple more problems on this. Let's see. Let's see this one. Why am I writing so low? I don't get it. Here. G of x equal to x square plus 8x plus 11. Find the inverse function. State the domain and range of G inverse. Can we do that? We'll go to composition after this. Prisha and Dhruv, just bring back those two questions which you found differently corrected now. Just message me whenever you find it.
Okay.
Did you find the domain and range for this one? But you have to also find f inverse of x. Did you get it, Ananya? That's Ananya. X minus 2, x is greater than or equal to 0, right, ma, Ananya? For the last
For
question.
that last question, I accidentally swapped them. Like
No, as long as you understand, I'm least bothered. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Amira, are you following, ma?
Oh, Miss Priya, can you explain this once?
Sure. So, first of all, g of x equal to x square minus 8x plus 11. X is greater than or equal to 4, they have given. Okay, this is definitely a function that is a parabola based on this. It is not an inverted parabola. There is no minus sign on the leading coefficient. So, but x is greater than or equal to 4 is what they are wanting. First of all, if we think about this, right, I would factorize, meaning I just want to analyze this function. I would factorize and find out what is x, what are the zeros of x, minus b, plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. 8 plus or minus square root of 20 by 2. Square root of 20 is 4, 5, right? So 4, 5, not 2 root 5. 8 plus or minus 2 root 5 divided by 2. So 4 plus or minus root 5. Any questions here, guys? So if that is the case, then my graph would be 4 plus or minus root 5 is 1 point or 2 point, right? 2 point something. So that being the case, it'll be 6. So plus 6 point something and minus 6 point something. That's what it is, right? This is 4, may not be, wait. 4 plus root 5 and 4 minus root 5. This is 4 minus root 5. This would be 4 plus root 5. Both will be positive, right? So this is an upward facing parabola as well, right? Here they are only considering, they are asking us to consider x is greater than or equal to 4. X is greater than or equal to 4 means a little beyond. So somewhere here they are wanting to cut. So x is greater than or equal to 4 means this is the only curve that they are asking us. So that is f of x they are saying, right? Now let's find out, I just wanted to analyze the function. So let's find out f inverse of x, okay? Now this is g of x would be equal to x square minus 8x plus 11. So I would write it out as y equal to x square minus 8x plus 11 switch. Switching is the first step, right? X will be equal to y square minus 8y plus 11. Am I doing it correctly? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Now I have to solve for y, right?
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
When you first have y equal to x squared minus 8x plus 11, I think what I did was I made it to a perfect square trinomial. So,
How did you make that into a perfect square trinomial?
uh, I added 16 and subtracted 16. So,
Oh, you completed squares, huh? Okay, we'll do
yeah.
that. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, y will be equal to x square minus 8x plus 16 and minus 16 you did, and then you use this, right? X So this would be x minus 4 the whole square, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and after that you had a minus 5, right? And then what did you do? You just changed it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I found the
yeah,
inverse
I
of it.
really like your way. Okay, I really like this way of doing it rather than having this. This is a better, best way. Okay, so now here that makes it easy on you, right? Y minus 4 the whole square minus 5 will be equal to x. So this is your f inverse of x. So this would be x plus 5 will be equal to y minus 4 the whole square. I really appreciate this. Okay, then taking, oh my God. 1 second, guys. I'm not able to write. Give me a minute. From my problem. Okay, just give me 1 second. My battery is gone. Sorry, guys. Mm-hmm. What happened? Yeah, I got it. So I should be good. Mm-hmm. 1 second, guys. Oh, why I'm not able to write? Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. I'm still not able to write. 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. That's better. Yes, I got it. So now, instead of following this route, right, I really like this route. I really like this as well. Okay, he completed squares and then x plus 5 will be equal to y minus 4 the whole square and then take square root on both sides. You get y minus 4 will be equal to square root of x plus 5. Then add 4 to both sides. So y, that is f inverse of x, will be square root of x plus 5 plus 4, right? This is what you got, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That being the case, how did you find? Okay. So how did you find the, this is your inverse.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Here, the original function's domain is greater than or equal to 4. What is the domain function's range? What is the domain function's range? Range was substitute x equal to 4. What happens? 4 4s are 16 minus 32 plus 11, right?
5.
Y,
Minus 5.
y was minus 5. Huh? So y has to be great.
Yeah, yeah, and then x would be greater than or equal to minus 5.
Yeah, so y was greater than or equal to minus 5, correct? So if that is the case, right, how do I manage to find the domain and range of the inverse function? It just switches, right? For f inverse of x, if you look at this function, right, this should be x plus 5 should be greater than or equal to 0 because whatever comes inside the square root should be greater than or equal to 0. So the domain would be x is greater than or equal to 5. What would be the range now? Clearly, it is a square root function and it is transformed by 4 up. Usual square root functions are like this. But if it is transformed some up, right, that is your lowest point. So y would be greater than or equal to 4. That also switches. When you think about it, this switches to this switches to this. Any questions, guys? X is greater than or equal to minus 5, ma. Sorry. Any questions? Amira, did you follow? Okay, good. Did you get that, Ananya, Vinisha,
Yeah.
Prisha?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, ma. If you didn't get it, please say now. Okay, I'll give you one more problem and then move on because if you get a little used to that's good. Let's see.
One second, can I leave 10 minutes before the class ends? I have to go somewhere.
Sure, ma.
Okay.
Okay, how about this, guys? I really want you to do. 1 second, guys. Let's see. I want you to do a little harder problem as well. Let's see. Uh, yeah, this is a good one. How about this? We'll do 2 problems and then we'll go ahead. Yeah, that one. And maybe actually I wanted to find A. I don't know how to do this. Let's do it together. Okay, these are okay, let's try. Let's try, guys. Let's put the question numbers as 16 and 21. Just for you to answer, I'm just putting some numbers. Done, guys? I got only one answer. Okay, 16. Dhruv, did you finish? Dhruv, did you get it?
No, I'm still doing the first one.
Okay. Is it hard? Domain and range I've asked. 7 to infinity. That doesn't seem right, Amma. You have to find the domain and range of f first, and then find f inverse. Why should the inverse have a restricted domain? Should I do it on the board? You guys are going to let me know. Should I do it on the board? Then let me know. See, you cannot sit like that. But at the same time, if you want me to do it on the board, you have to let me know as well. I would be happy to do
Miss
it on the
Priya,
board.
can you do it on the
Yes.
board?
Yes, absolutely. Okay.
I have
So
in
coming
the
to 16, I don't mind at all. F of x equal to root of 9 minus 2x, right? So for finding the domain of any function which is inside the square root, right? One is if it is a rational function, two things, guys. If you want to determine domain, two things you have to know. One is if If it is inside a radical function, whatever is inside the radical function should be greater than or equal to 0. You cannot have negative numbers there. That is number one. Number two, if you have a denominator, right, denominator can never be equal to 0. These are the two conditions you will always check to find the domain. Wherever you go, even in pre-calc, the same thing applies. So 9 minus 2x should be greater than or equal to 0. So what does that mean? 9 is greater than, okay, minus 2x is greater than or equal to minus 9 divide by minus 2 divide by minus 2. X is greater than or equal to, x is less than or equal to 9 by 2. That's what I'm getting. X is less than or equal to 9 by 2. That's what I am getting for the function. Amira, was it the same thing that you sent, ma?
Yeah. I think. Wait.
You got the same thing?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. Okay, then the next one is, let's say, find f inverse of x. How do you find f inverse of x? Okay, I'm going to write it down as y and x, 9 minus 2x. I'm going to switch x equal to 9 minus 2y. So take square on both sides. It becomes x square will be equal to 9 minus 2y. Okay, then what do? X square minus 9 divide by minus 2 will be equal to y. That is f inverse of x will be equal to x. So 9 minus x square by 2 is what I am getting. Did you guys get the same thing?
Yes. Yeah.
What is this question? Let me quickly check. 9 minus 2x is what I have. But from where did I give you this question? I'm wondering now. Wait. I just want to be quick. Wait. What did I give you? Where did I give it to you from? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong question number. Okay. Okay. See, that's why I made a mistake when when telling that you got it right or wrong. 9 minus x squared by 2. That's right, guys. So that is your f inverse of x. Now explain why the inverse should have a restricted domain. Why do you think the inverse should have a restricted domain? So let's first find this out. This is the domain of the original function. What is the range of the original function? What is the range of the original function?
Y is greater than or equal to 0.
Y is greater than or equal to 0. That's right. So square root will also always be greater than or equal to 0. That's right. So here, why should you have a restricted domain on your, why should you have, meaning, explain why the inverse must have a restricted domain. Why? So basically this is minus x square by 2 plus 9 by 2, correct? That means what? Why should it have a restricted domain?
Because it's the original function is square root, so it
Yeah,
doesn't appear on both sides. So the inverse shouldn't also, even if it's a parabola.
good job. So it won't be a one-to-one function if you don't restrict the domain. One-to-one function is where both function and its inverses are functions. If a function and its inverse of are functions, then you call them as one-to-one. Only when you restrict the domain, f of x will be a function, f inverse of x will be a function. That's why you have to restrict the domain. Can we go to, did you all get it, or do you need more inputs on that? Ananya, you're good? Okay, can we try this one? Hey, I think we need to go to composition, guys. Okay, how about this? We are just reviewing things. It's taking time. Okay, how about this? The last one. Done? Done. Okay, do you want me to do it on the board? So F inverse
Wait,
of 19 is
oh, yeah, I have a question on on this one. Yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
ask a question on the board.
Oh, shall we do it on the board and see?
Yeah.
We can do it
Yeah.
together. You can shout out as well. So x will be equal to a times y minus 2 the whole square plus 7. I have to solve for y. So x minus 7 by a will be equal to y minus 2 the whole square. Take square root on both sides. X minus 7 by a will be equal to y minus 2. So x minus 7 by a plus 2 will be equal to my f inverse of x. Having given that x is greater than or equal to 2, right? Now what do we do?
You have to find a.
Exactly. We have to find A, right? So they've given F inverse of 19. So they are feeding 19 as the input here. So I'm going to do that. F inverse of 19 is equal to 5 have been given. So I also have this F inverse of x equal to square root of x minus 7 by A plus 2. So x equal to 19, if I substitute, F inverse of 19 will be equal to 19 minus 7 is 12, right? 12 by A plus 2. F inverse of 19 was 5, right? So 5 minus 2 is a 3. 3 will be equal to square root of 12 by A I'm getting. So I'm going to square it. 9 equal to 12 by A. A will be equal to, what is A? 12 by 9, which is 4 by 3. Any questions, guys? Any questions? 4 by 3, F inverse of x we have found out. And state the domain and range of inverse. How do I find the domain and range of the inverse?
The range is y is greater than or equal to 2.
Yeah, the range is so easy to calculate. Range is y is greater than or equal to 2. For finding the domain, I've always told you it's so easy. Whatever is inside the square root, x minus 7, divide by 4 by 3. I don't want to divide by 4 by 3, but multiply by 3 by 4, right? So now that should be greater than or equal to 0. So how do I do this? This should be greater than or equal to 0. So that should be greater than or equal to 0. So how do I do this?
X is greater than or equal to 7.
X is greater than, yeah, x minus 7 is greater than or equal to 0. X is greater than or equal to 7. Any questions, guys? Prisha, did you get it, ma?
Yeah, I got the A and B, but then now I understood the domain range.
You understood? Okay. 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 If you did not understand, this is the time to ask, please. Okay. A equal to 4 by 3 is correct. And F inverse of x, I just want to check, guys. 2 plus x minus 7. Yeah, that's correct. Actually, whatever we have found is correct. 7 to infinity and 2 to infinity. Did we get that? Yep, that's correct. Ananya, did you understand, ma? Hey, if you are really moving fast, you have to let me know. Okay. Now, what is function composition? Function composition is where we are going to move into a different topic, function composition. Okay. What is function composition? This is applicable for each and every function that we will be studying. Okay. Now, I give you f of x equal to some function, x plus 1. G of x, another function will be equal to half x if I give you. Now, what is function composition? This is read as f of g of x. So what do I do here? This is read as f of g of x. What do I do here? In this, instead of x being served as the input, I am serving g of x as the input. So how do I find it? See, simple notation is what I've given, f of g of x. You can read this like this, okay? But the notation is, f circle g in a parenthesis and then x. This means f of g of x. What is g of f of x? You're feeding f of x as the input to the function g. That's written as g circle f and then x. Any questions, guys, here? So how do we find it? Function composition means, composing means you're putting together something, right? So instead of x, you're going to feed g of x as the input. Here, to the function g, you're giving f of x as the input. So how do we do that? Let's find out. F of g of x, how do we find out? So here, x was your input, it was x plus 1. So if g of x is your input, how do I write it? F of, wherever I see the x in my f of x, I'll substitute half x. You see what I'm doing? Any questions? That's it. f of g of x is half x plus 1. Very easy, right? What is g of f of x? Which function will I take?
You'll take g of
The g
f,
function, yeah, but instead of x, what
g of
will I
x plus
substitute?
1.
Exactly. So g of f of x, so I have to write it as x plus 1 will be equal to, I'll take this function first, g of x function. However, instead of x, I'll substitute x plus 1 from f of x. So this would be half x plus 1 by 2. Any questions, guys? Is that easy? Yeah. So only thing is you're going to change the input to the function. Okay. See how
Wait,
nicely
Miss
you do.
Priya.
Yeah, go ahead.
In any g of x and any function composition question, are f of x and g of x inverses?
No, they
Oh,
don't have to be inverses. They're just different functions. It's like Guru and Priya. You see, they're two different people, right? That's it. They don't have to be inverses at all. You know what? You bring up a good question. That's my next topic. So, okay. Suppose, can you finish this? I will discuss that in a minute. Meaning, if my given functions are inverses, right? That's the next topic I have to come. I thought of discussing that next week. Okay. I'll do that this week. Since you have asked me, I'll do that this week. But first, let's complete this problem. Take your time, guys. If you're not able to do, please quickly message me. I'm not expecting anything. Okay. If you don't get it, that's when you have to let me know.
Miss Priya, are you able to see my messages?
Not real. Vinisha, yes.
Okay, could you do this one on the board?
Yeah, absolutely. But did you ask me to work it on the board? No, right?
Yeah, I did. I don't know why the message is not showing.
See, that's what I'm saying. So the last message I received from you was, that's why I'm wanting to understand whether you and me are in sync. B equal to f inverse of x equal to x minus 9 square by 2. That's the last message I got from you. You
Yeah,
sent.
it's saying messages can't be synced to this meeting chat due
Oh,
to
you know
setting.
what? Yeah, are you logged from Google? Meaning, are you logged from browser?
Yeah, I think so.
That's the deal. You have to log from the app.
Oh, okay
I
then.
faced a similar problem in other classes. Based on that, I know.
Okay,
Okay,
next
so
time I'll
no
do
problem.
that.
Yeah, next week. Yeah, that's fine. Let me go ahead. Okay, now I'll do it on the board. Dhruv has an answer, right? Did you have Prisha and Ananya? Do you have answers?
I'm solving, but you can go ahead and teach because I'm kind of confused.
Okay. Um, okay, wow. Dhruv, nice. Okay, let's see. So you got all the answers. It's interesting. F of x equal to x square minus 1, g of x equal to 3x plus 2, right? So now they're asking for f of g of 2, f of g of 2. See, there are two ways to do this. I'll tell you a quick way. If I tell you the quick way, you'll always follow that. I don't want you to, okay? So let me go ahead and do the roundabout way first. For this, I have to find out f of g of x. This is the roundabout way I'm doing, okay? F of g of x means I'm going to plug in g of x here. So that would be wherever I see x, I'm going to plug in 3x plus 2. Okay, so that would be 3 9x square plus 3 is 6, 6 are 12x plus 4a plus b the whole square minus 1. 9x square plus 12x plus 3. That is my f of g of x. Any questions, guys? Okay, this is a good way of doing, no doubt. Okay, then g of 2, this is what I need to understand, right? So I need to substitute my x equal to 2. If I substitute my x equal to 2, what happens? 2 2s are 4, 9 4s are 36, plus 24 plus 3. Do you see it? 63. That's my answer. Do you get it, guys? Prisha, did you understand? Okay, but I'll tell you the easiest way. See, what is g of 2? Find out g of 2. What is g of 2? Plug in 2 here. 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2, 8. So entire thing becomes 8. What is f of 8? 64 minus 1, 63. Make sense, guys? That's the easiest way. If they give you numbers, it's very easy to plug in. Now, what is g of f of 4 they're asking, right? What is g of f of 4? First find out what is f of 4. What is f of 4? 16 minus 1, 15, correct? So they're asking g of 15. Plug that in. G of 15 means plug in 15 here. 15 threes are 45 plus 2, 47. Any questions, guys? Ananya, did you get it?
Yes, but I didn't really understand the roundabout way. Can you
You didn't understand the
explain?
roundabout way. Okay. They
Yeah.
asked for f of g of 2, right, ma? I found out f of g of x and substituted x equal to 2. That's all. I found out what is f of g of x. I took this f of x function. Instead of x, I substituted g of x. You see?
Oh, yeah.
You got it?
Yeah. But for g of 15, wouldn't you have to take it from the gfx function?
Yeah. I took it from g of x function. 15 means I substituted 15 times 3 plus 2.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
That's how I got a 47. You understood? Okay, what is g of minus 1? How to do that? One thing is, you can find g of x. How to find out g of x? I'll take the function g of x, and wherever I see x, I'll again substitute g of x. You see, instead of x, I'm substituting 3x plus 2. Make sense? This is my g of x. Okay, algebraically, you can find g of x. Otherwise, what did I tell you? What is g of minus 1? Let me plug in. Plug in directly. I'll show you both. Okay. Now, g of minus 1. How to find out g of minus 1? Plug in minus 1 here. Minus 3 plus 2 is a minus 1. So, this can be substituted with a minus 1. What is g of minus 1? Again, that's what we found out just now, right? G of minus 1 was a minus 1. Okay, now I can also do the same thing. G of minus 1 is nothing but I'm substituting x equal to minus 1 in this function. We substitute minus 9 plus 8 is a minus 1. Same answer you will get, but two different ways. Dhru, you got the two ways?
Yeah,
Okay.
I use the second way.
Second way is easy. If they give you numbers, it's easy. But if they give you x, you should be able to find out. Okay, what is f of 3? What will I do? I'll find out f of x. First, my f of x is what? I'll take the function f of x, x square minus 1. But wherever I see x, I have to plug in x square minus 1. Instead of x, I'll plug in x square minus 1, the whole square minus 1. Make sense? Yeah, that's going to be x power of 4 plus 1. It's going to be complicated, 2x square minus 1. So x power of 4 minus 2x square. This is in terms of x, but you don't have to go this way, What is f of 3? Find out. 9 minus 1 is 8, right? This becomes 8. So you're going to find out f of 8. How do you find out f of 8? 64 minus 1, 63. Did that make sense, guys? Did that make sense? I can try to substitute here. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are what? 81 minus, I can substitute 3 and see. 3 3s are 9, 8s are 18. That is a 63. Did you get it? I can give you some small questions on this, right? Homework on composition, basic questions, and then we'll go with the book.
Wait,
Okay,
also, Miss Priya.
yeah, ma.
When it says like express A in like the first equation and there's like a circle, that's just multiplication symbol, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the composition symbol.
Oh,
That's
so
what I have been explaining. Were you listening? F, G. F composition G, right? This is read as F of G of 2. This can be rewritten as this symbol is composition. You're composing the function G of X as the input to F. You got it?
yeah, sorry, I was in the back.
No, no problem at all. Okay, similarly, I'm glad you're asking. Okay, so here, this is read as g of f of 4. Makes sense? The first function is your first function, outer function. You got it? Can I stop here? Prisha, you got it, ma? Okay, Vinisha, how about you, ma?
Yeah, I got it now.
Okay, okay. So please ask anything, any question that you have, bring it back to class. Mark the question numbers and come. I would be the happy person to clarify. Okay, go back to the test. If you have trouble, yes, I corrected it incorrectly, then please tell me. Okay, it's automated, right? So it's my duty to fix it too. So always bring it back. Okay, guys, any questions? If you don't have any questions, we'll see you all next week. Have a nice week ahead. But next week I'm not in town. I might not cancel the class. I'll let you know, guys. Maybe half hour later or before I need to do, I'll let you know. Okay.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, Miss
Bye, guys. See you all next week.
Bye.
Guys, have a nice week ahead. Nice summer week. Bye, guys. Hey, how are you all, guys?
I'm good.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Let me quickly do something. I need to. I don't know. So many of you are not in here. That's interesting. Okay, I can remind the parents. Maybe they all forgot to come to the class. I'm a little off. One second, guys. Okay. Why many of you are not in here? I don't know. I know Kanishka was not going to be there.
But she's here in the class.
Yeah, Kanishka is not going to be here.
But she's here, like right
I'm right.
Who was not going to be here then? Somebody was not going to be here today.
Wait, Miss Priya.
Oh, okay. Izzy was not going to be here. I'm so sorry, guys. Izzy was not going to be here. Yeah, ma.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Parvini.
Okay.
Pranavi.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Every week that's the same problem. I have to apologize. Sorry. Okay. How was the homework, guys?
Some of the questions were hard, but some were easy. But
Okay.
Yeah, but like overall it's pretty good. But like I figured them out.
Oh, you
Yeah.
figure. Oh, I see. See, I'm a teacher who encourages figuring out. You get it? At the end of it, only when you figure out when you go to college, it's easier. You see, but you're always welcome to ask for help. But were there any questions that you did not figure out?
I think I had a few questions.
Can we go over that quickly?
Yeah, 1 second.
Absolutely. Yeah, before I go ahead, guys, I really want to show you how much of we have covered. How much you're all prepared. There's only 1 week of class left, right? For summer.
Wait, we only have 1 week of class left?
The summer, ma. We'll continue.
Oh.
Meaning the way we go, meaning we'll continue. Okay, summer classes are done. Summer classes are done by August 2 is the last date, right? Oh yeah, your class. Oh my goodness, what is this, guys?
Wait,
Yeah,
so
August is the last date. You have one more week of class.
Oh, and then it's like the normal course again?
Normal course in the sense this just continues, but then I'll send you the registration form and all. Okay, the thing is, see, I just want it to be like you have to like to come to the class. You see, you should learn something, otherwise, you have to take a break. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Similarly, that way, it's pretty much flexible on both the sides. You see, when I see a kid not grooming to the class, or when I see a kid not able to, struggling to cope with the class, or I keep moving them to different classes as well. You see what I mean? So
Yeah.
that happens at the end of this. That's how we mark the end of the session. Oh, summer session is over, then we go to fall. Fall session will start when I'll tell you.
When does it start?
wait, so Miss
Immediately it will start, but only thing is I always postpone and send the registration emails late, which is my problem, but I'll try to send it soon. Okay,
Okay.
it's always immediately. So see, we conclude on August 2, right? The fall session will start on August 8th. Your class will be on August 9th. There's no break this time. You got it?
Yeah.
I don't plan to give a break because you will have a break. You are in Plano ISD, right, Samyukta?
No, I'm in Prosper ISD.
Oh, Prosper, okay. Oh, I didn't check that ISD's calendar. Oh my goodness. Okay, but we have a break. See, that session which starts on August 8th, right, is going to end on October 9th. So you have 1 week break from 10 to 17 again. 10 to 16. October 10 to 16 is a break week.
Oh, okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that way we have only 9 week of classes. I am okay to start 1 week delayed, but we'll have only 8 week of classes, and it is so much pressure on me to finish things. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead. Should I take the homework, Pranavi?
I think I got some of the questions, and I don't think I have any questions actually.
That's nice. Adrit, were you able to do, ma? Okay.
Yeah,
In
I
your,
was able to do it.
yeah, in your case, right, I really wanted to do something. I wanted to show you something to this class. Okay, what are we doing in class? You should know, right?
Oh wait,
Okay.
I had one question actually. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, we'll do one thing, Pranavi. Let me show you this since I got to here. I'll clarify everything what you want a little later, okay? Okay. Mm, okay. Is it Chrome? I think so. Are you seeing my screen where it says knowledge and skills and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. So the way we got started was I don't think this is advanced. Wait, guys. See, I was not seeing the advanced. Okay. So when you look at it here, right, this is the advanced syllabus. Okay. This is what we are covering. Okay. Now, have we gone over this? What do you guys think of this? Sets and subsets, visual representation of real numbers, irrational number, pi, square roots of numbers less than 225, locate the rational number on the number line, decimal notation, scientific notation, ordering real numbers. Have we covered all that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one you think was difficult? We can go over that.
I feel like it was with the square roots because
Square roots was difficult. Okay, taken. What else? I want answers from every one of you.
I mean, like solving square roots itself isn't hard. It's just like, because like for me at least, the topic was really new to me.
Was new. Okay, I see. I see.
Yeah, same
Okay.
for scientific notation.
Oh, scientific notation. Okay. Pranav, found okay. Good to know. Okay. Others?
Yeah. Scientific notation was also new for me.
New to you, ma. Lala. See, I want to give you. You have written a tester, guys. You wrote, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but you have not written a test on scientific. That I know. But as we move on, right, the next test will include scientific notation. I'm not planning to give you a test right now. Test means my conceptual and explanation will not. I'll not be able to do that. So I will include it in the next. So we have written a test. We have completed this. This as well we have completed, guys. The fraction, decimal, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division with negative numbers. You know, I know the class struggled on that. I will review that. You remember there was one difficult assignment where there were two wrong, incorrect answers. Remember that?
Wait,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, but I will do that. Okay. See, basically, this is covered as well. Add, subtract, multiply, divide rational numbers. Extend your previous understanding of operations to solve using addition, subtraction. This particular 3AB, I was not happy. Okay. So I will be reviewing that once more. Okay. Any questions? Any other questions?
no.
No. Okay. I want to see where you are on percentages. But before I go to percentages, I want to review a little bit of whatever we have learned. Okay. Again and again, grinding really helps, guys. That's how we do. There's a lot for you to cover. Okay, we'll do that later. Okay. Um, my God. Okay, ratio rates percents. We'll do. Can I stop screen share?
Yeah.
I'm going to review some and then go. Pranavi, what was the homework problem that you want me to solve?
Uh, it was 36.
36, Amma. Okay, I'll share my whiteboard and then just cut copy paste, okay? Let's see. 36. I wanted to ask Bhavisha, did you have a question?
No, Auntie.
You were able to do all the homework?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So nice to hear. That's really nice to hear.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, Ma.
can I go get some water?
Absolutely. Okay, can we do this on the board?
Yeah.
Yep. Pranavi wants to know how to do this. Hey, subtraction. Subtraction is a little harder, you know. Okay. Subtraction. Let's see. I don't think we did subtraction last week. Okay. First of all, I cannot do subtraction if they are all different powers. Okay. Let me bring it to 10 power of minus 4. Okay. 9.1 times 10 power of minus 4. Subtract. How to bring it to 10 power of minus 4? 2.7 times 10 power of minus 1 times 10 power of minus 4. Correct, guys?
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
In the last class, I think we just went over scientific notation. I don't remember going over like subtracting them and
Subtraction, I did not, ma.
did we
Honestly, I did
add?
not. Huh?
Did we do adding
Adding and subtraction, no. But
and
you
then
know what? You know
division?
what?
Sure.
Multiplication division we did.
We did.
Yeah, multiplication division is where you get, see, I told you, right? The powers can be added. The powers, remember? When you multiply, the powers can be added. When you divide, the powers has to be subtracted, right?
I don't remember you telling.
Did we not discuss this last week, Amma?
No.
Um,
That's why the homework
I
was.
remember doing this.
Yeah, I don't
I
remember.
feel like I did this ma, I did not do this one. Addition, subtraction, I didn't do. Okay, I don't mind going over again, guys. Instead of wasting time discussing this, I'll go over it again. Doesn't matter. Okay, it is good for all of us. Can we go over it again?
Yeah.
Okay, first let me do subtraction. How to do subtraction? 9.1, meaning if we do 5 more problems, it's good for you. Doesn't matter, okay? We don't need to discuss. That's fine. I remember doing multiplication division though, but not subtraction or addition, okay? But this involves only your previous knowledge is what I thought, but I should show you. Let's see. So I just did 10 power of minus 5, split it to 10 power of minus 1 minus 4. Okay. When you see here, right, what is common to both? This is a term, this is a term. What is a term? terms are separated by pluses and minus. Arnav, are you listening? Okay, now what is common between both the terms? What do you see common between the terms, guys? Do you see this?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 10
Yeah.
to the power of -4.
Take it out. What remains? 9.1 remains in this term. Subtract 2.7 times 10 power of minus 1. What is 2.7 times 10 power of minus 1?
It's wait.
2.7. 10
Zero.
power of minus 1 is divide by 10. That's all, right? 10 power of 1. Right? Yeah, 0.27. Correct.
Yeah.
So 9.1 minus 0.27 is what?
8.83.
Yeah.
Oh my God. 1 minute. 8.83. Oh my God. Did I tell the wrong time to her? 1 second. Hi, Vibha. Vibha.
Yeah.
Sorry, ma. The class time is 1 hour before, ma. I think I made a mistake of telling you. It is 7 ET. I said 7 CT. It is very confusing, Vibha. Sorry, Vibha.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the class actually ended at, meaning I made it extra, meaning I elongated it today, but we were done 10 minutes back.
Okay, okay, fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm very sorry. See, the thing is, you remember Sunday means it's actually a little early, ma. It'll be too early for you if it is 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have any other go. That's the time they're all wanting. But starting fall, right? I can switch. I can ask to try switching the class. If these kids can go 1 hour before, I can ask them to come 1 hour later if that helps you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, but you know what? Can I send you the Friday recording? Friday recording was really good. Can I send it to you?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, because it's so confusing me, meaning the ET, CT, IST, your early morning, right now?
Yeah.
Uh, okay. So just I'm sorry, but you can look through the recording for Friday, but let me know, are you following the class? Is it worth continuing, ma'am?
Yeah.
But did you see the recording for last week?
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, I'll do one thing. Sorry guys, give me 1 minute, okay? I really want to attend to her, okay? She is logging from India early morning and I made a mess with the time. She slept off on Friday, so we are really like playing hide and seek with each other, I feel. So hold on. Vibha, just 1 second, Vibha. I'll give it to you. You have the link with you. You can look through the recording, meaning since you got up already, right? Why don't you look through the recording and let me know if you have any questions? Can we try that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. But let me know, Ma, because I feel so bad. You sleeping, me. I don't know. It's very hard. Okay. I sincerely thought I said the right time, but again, when it comes to reality, I realize it. So today is 26, right? So it was 24th. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry for this break. 24th. 1 second, Vibha. I'll send it to you. 24th. 24th. Okay, this should be your class. See, this class was better. Today's class, they did not ask any questions. So I really felt that wasn't good. I'm just checking the class, okay? You can send the answer in chat. 1 second. The domain and yep, this class was very good. Okay, Vibha, can I give it to you in the chat window?
Yeah.
So, and also the class was at A. I mean, this class started at not now, 10 minutes back. Okay. Oh, I sent it to Arnava. Okay, wait. Why I'm not able to see any of you? Vibha. Yeah, Vibha. Yeah. Do you have that? Can you click on that? Then you can go to a URL. Click on that. You cannot copy maybe.
Okay, yeah, I have it.
You have it? Okay, ma. So let me know if you have any questions, okay? I'll help you.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that, but let me know.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, ma. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. So 8.83 times 10 power of minus 4. Is this in scientific notation or not? Is this number in scientific notation or not?
Yeah, it is.
It is because this number is between 1 and 10, right? So it is in scientific notation. Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how about let's go ahead and do one more. I'll do more practice, guys, because at school this is a topic. TICS before and all we used to have Texas grade 7 and grade 8 separately, and kids that are in advanced class will take all of grade 7 curriculum, the curriculum that needs to be covered, and they will pick and choose from 8th grade. This year I saw what TEACS has done, meaning what Texas has done. They have prepared a curriculum for the advanced class that includes several of grade 8 work. So that's good. It's so easy for people like me to go over rather than me picking whatever we need from grade 8. Okay.
So,
So let's go.
Miss Priya,
Yeah.
so do we like for advanced you take 8th grade star or 7th grade star?
That's a good question. Okay. Meaning, do you take the 7th grade star or 8th grade star? Plano ISD, even not this year, okay, previous years as well, whoever was in advanced grade 7 took grade 8 star, Plano ISD. Frisco ISD, some of the schools allowed them to take grade 7, some took grade 8. Okay, Prosper, I don't know. I think they stuck to grade 7 is what I remember. But
I
then
don't think they do that.
they do grade 8.
No, I think unless you take like a test and like do a grade level ahead, then you have to take it. Like in school, not like outside of school.
No, in school only. Which star do you take in grade 7 advanced?
For me,
I think I just take the normal grade 7.
Yeah, that's what I remember about Prosper. They used to take the normal grade 7 exam, is what I also remember. But this year, they have given the advanced syllabus itself differently.
Yeah.
That includes several of grade 8s. So, that being the case, I don't know what the schools will decide, but I'm very positive Plano only takes grade 8.
wait,
Okay. So, the
because
star that Bhavisha will take is grade 8. Yes, ma'am?
I got an email saying, wait, I don't think it was an email, but like it said that I would take grade 8 star, but I'm not in. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
you're in grade 7 advanced. So your school will be giving you the grade 8 star. See, scientific notation and all is
but
not.
I'm not in
No,
Prosper ISD.
I know you're in Frisco SG, you know that.
No, I'm not.
Oh, which ISD are you in?
Melissa.
Oh, Melissa. Okay, then you need to ask your teacher, please.
Okay.
I didn't know that, Pranavi. I thought you're in Frisco SD.
Miss Priya, do you know anything about like the Math Rocks program in the Plano
Yeah, they
ISD?
take grade 8.
In 7th grade or 6th grade?
You will take grade 8 star, ma.
I'm in 6th grade.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, each of you are different. Okay, so each of you are different. You're all sailing on different boats. Okay, that is why you're grouped into this class. Did you get it, Datri?
Huh?
Do you understand? See, that's why you're grouped into this class. You will be taking grade 8 star.
Oh.
Okay, shall we go? Last year, what star did you take?
Last year, all of 5th grade took just 5th grade star.
See, that's the deal. And now you'll take the 8. Because the next year you'll all be taking the algebra 1 EOC. The entire class, this class will entirely take algebra 1 EOC next year. And you will also do the same thing, Datri. You got it?
Yeah,
Do
I
you,
know.
do you understand the pattern? So this year you'll all be taking the grade. Only when you pass the grade 8 math, you can do algebra 1. That's why they do it that way. Can I move on to the class now?
Oh, for us, I take honors math. So my teacher said, if you're in 7th grade honors math, then in 8th grade you take algebra 1.
Sorry, Samyukta. Repeat.
Okay, so I take honors math, like it's like basically advanced, So my teacher said in 7th grade, if you took that, then in 8th grade, you automatically just do Algebra 1.
Correct. That's what I said. This entire class, all of you in this class will take Algebra 1 UOC next year. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't even bother about the grade. Meaning, I don't even know which grade you're all studying. You got it? When you come in, right, your parents tell me which grade, and thereafter you are aligned to that. Whichever, see, next year, there are ninth graders who take Algebra 1. There are 7th graders who take Algebra 1. There are 8th graders who take Algebra 1. You see what I mean? So I know that you're all learning Algebra 1. That's all. You got it? Yeah. So it's good to learn Algebra 1 in 8th grade or 7th grade. But is what your teacher says and what I'm saying is the same thing, right?
Yeah.
When there is a difference, you have to let me know.
Okay.
Okay, now let's go ahead. Okay. That was nice talking. Okay, how about this? How about this? Try. Quickly try.
Wait, the second one?
Yeah, does adding and subtracting the same thing? Like, do we
Yeah,
do
adding and subtracting are the same thing, exactly the same
Okay.
thing. Okay, I'll switch on the light and come. You can go do the problem.
Priya?
Yes, ma'am.
There's nothing in common in this question. So what do you take out?
Oh, there is nothing common in this question. Last question as well, there was nothing common. Did you see that?
There was.
No.
There was, yeah, 10 to the power of -4.
No, I made it common.
Oh.
You have to make something common. How can I write this? 3.8 times 10 power of 6 plus 4.2 times 10 power of 5. Right? So I can make common as 10 power of 5. So, but I need to change this. 3.8 times 10 power of 5 times 10 power of 1 plus 4.2 times 10 power of 5. See, this is how you make things common.
Wait.
Wait, Miss Priya, do we put it as question 1?
What, ma?
Do we put it as question 1 or?
Yeah, thanks. So now this is common, right? Now I can take this as common.
Oh.
Then 3.8 times 10 power of 1 is 38 plus 4.2. So that would be 42.2 times 10 power of 5. But is it in scientific notation?
No.
I have to write it
So
out
it would
like
be
what?
4.22
4.22 times
10 to the power of 5.
No, I can't change this number just like that. It's like breaking one finger and just keeping quiet. Nobody will accept it, right? The number is 42.2. I have to make it to 4.22. What will I do?
Move the decimal.
Yeah, move the decimal to the left, right?
Left.
So I have to
Yeah.
divide. 42.2 should be divided by 10. Just like that, I cannot divide by 10. I have to multiply by 10 and divide by 10, which is like multiplying by 1. Right? When I do that, this becomes 4.22, which I want. But this becomes 10 power of 6. You got it?
And it was, so is it because it was originally 10 to the power of 6?
No, I have to bring it to scientific notation means a times 10 power of b. A has to be a number between 1 and 10. You got it?
Yeah.
Yes. What else? Did you get it, guys? How many of you didn't get it? Please raise your hands. I want to know.
Wait, I have
didn't
one
get it.
question. I have one question.
1 minute, ma Pranavi. How many of you did not get it? Okay, Kanishka got it. Babisha, did you get it?
Yeah, auntie.
How about Pranavi got it? No, Samyukta didn't get it.
I don't understand.
Okay, please tell me, right? How am I to clear that? Tell me. Okay. Where is that you didn't understand, Samyukta? I'll come to your question, Pranavi. Wait. Samyukta, where is that you didn't understand?
Like you said you have to make them like both common, right? I don't understand like how you did it.
Okay. See, okay. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me give you some intro. 10 power of 6 can be written as 10 power of 5 times 10 power of 1. Do you all agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This can also be written as 10 power of 7 by 10 power of 1. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. You can split it or you can divide some with something. You write it in a different way. This has 10 power of 5. I saw that. So I needed to have 10 power of 5 in the other one as well. See, I'm given this. As soon
Oh,
as I see this, I have to make something common. It's not like I'm going to be given a silver platter. I have to make something common and take out. This one, can I write it out as 10 power of 5 and 10 power of 1?
yeah.
What?
Adrit, did you get it, Adrit?
Yeah.
If I write it like that, then do you see any common between this and this?
Yeah, there's the 10 power of
Yeah,
5 in both of
5
them.
common. Now, 10 power of 5 common. Now I have 3.8 times 10 power of 1 plus 4.2. What is that?
It's uh 8 times
3.8 times 10
10
power of 1
power
is
of
what? 3.8
Um,
times 10 power of 1 is what?
1.
What is
80,
3.8 times 10, guys? What is 3.8 times 10?
38.
38 plus 4.2. What is that?
42.
42.2 times 10 power of 5. Is it in scientific notation?
No,
No. How do we make it? I have to move the decimal place to the left, right?
divide by 10.
Yeah.
So instead of all doing that, I know that it has to move to the I move one decimal place, right? So let me divide by 10 and multiply by 10. That way it's like multiplying by 1, right? Now which operation will I use to move to the left? The divide by 10, right?
Yeah.
So that becomes 4.22. These two I can combine, right?
Yeah.
10 power of 6.
Miss Priya, I have a question.
Yeah.
So you know in the beginning how it was 10 power of 6, like in like the original question?
Yeah.
Is that so like would it also like if it was 10 power of 8 or like
If it
something
was
like
10.
a different question?
Yeah, I can have it to 10 power of 8. You want me to do like that?
Yeah, would the end also have a 10 power of 8 with it or would it have something different?
Not necessarily. It can be 10 power of 9. Do you want
No,
to try this problem?
yeah. Can you
Yeah, we can try this problem. How do you want to do? What is common? Nothing is common. So how to make common?
8 10 10 to the power of 8
Uh-huh.
times 10 to the power of 1.
Yeah, I can split this 4.2 times 10 power of 8 times 10 power of 1. If I take the 10 power of 8 common, what will I do?
3.8
3.8 plus
plus
4.2
4.2
times 10 power of 1. What is that 4.2 times 10 power of 1? What is this?
42.
42 plus 3.8. What is 42 plus 3.8?
45 point
45.8 times 10 power of 8. Is it in scientific notation?
no,
What do I do?
divide by 10.
Divide by 10, multiply by 10. So which operation I'll take to make it into scientific notation?
This,
This operation, right? That becomes 4.58. Then times 10 times 10 power of 8. That will be 4.58 times 10 power of 9. Did you all get it, guys?
wait, so my question, I don't think you, so like, you know the number, like in the beginning, what you split like up,
Mm-hmm.
would it, like that number, would that come at the end? That's what I was asking.
Not necessarily. It can be like this.
No, wait. Yeah, but you would split up the 10 power of 9, so it would be 10 power of 9.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah. You got your answer now?
So like it would be the number that you split up, like the 10 power of 9, it would be that at the end. Or if it was 10 power of, like the number that you, the power that you split up, that would be the one at the end.
Pranavi, what are you asking? Tell me clearly.
Like, wait, can you switch it, like, where you wrote it?
You
Like,
can switch anything, ma. It is just addition, right? It is just addition, right? This
no, what
can
I'm
be like
asking is, like, the number, wait, I don't know how to say it. You know how it turned into 4.2 times 10 to the power of 8 times 10 to the power of 1?
yeah,
Like, that was 4.2 times 10 to the power of 9. So
correct.
10 to the power of 9 always come, like, as the final answer.
Oh, that is not, no, that's not needed.
Okay.
When the added value doesn't get you to a scientific notation, then only you change. Otherwise, the answer will be 10 power of 8.
Oh.
You got
Oh.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you have your question answered?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whatever 10 power is in the question doesn't guarantee that that has to come in the answer. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to be careful there. Makes sense? How about this? Let's see whether you're able to divide. How do you
But
divide?
you
I'll
never
wait for you all to.
Water.
you never told us how to do it.
Miss Priya, can I get water?
Yeah, ma. Bhavisha, did we discuss this last week division?
Yeah, auntie.
Yeah,
No?
that's what I thought. See, Pranav, yeah, we did. Multiplication division we did.
But I thought I looked at the recording this last week. I think so. I don't think I saw it.
Okay.
We didn't?
Bhavisha, did we? Dhatri, you were there in the class?
Last time I was there, yeah, we did review the
Division
division.
multiplication, I feel like we did. Okay, 8.4. It's okay, doesn't matter. 10 power of minus 3 divided by 2.1 times 10 power of 4. Okay, Pranavi, since you're asking, I'm going to go over this. See, Pranavi, when you have two powers, right, as division, right, if it is the same base, you subtract. See, 4 you write it first and then subtract 2. If you have 10 power of 4 times 10 power of 2 multiplication, same base, different exponents means you just add both of them. Make sense?
Okay.
So this
So,
is product property of exponents. This is quotient property of exponents. So when there is division, if you have the same base, you can subtract the exponents. When you have the same base, if you're multiplying and different exponents, then you add those two. Suppose if you have 10 power of 4 by 10 power of minus 2, what do you do? What do you do with this?
it would be 10 to the power of 2, right?
No, 10 power of 4. You subtract a minus 2. You have to be careful with negative
Oh,
numbers. 10 power of 6.
okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, now go ahead and do the problem on the board. See, I'm okay to revise and revise because 100% you're
One
going to be
last
taught.
question. One
Go
last
ahead.
question. What would you do with the numbers like 8.4 and 2.1? Would you just add them?
Divide? Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
okay, okay.
Pranavi, that is basic division, right?
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah. That is basic division. That I can't help.
Okay.
Hmm. But that's good you're asking though.
Do we send our answers in the chat? Do we put this question as number 1? Miss Priya?
Yama?
Do we put this question as question number 1?
Yeah. Give it as question number 1.
I sent my answer.
How's this some answer?
I didn't hear. Wait, what was the question number, Miss Priya?
Yeah, ma. 1 minute. Question number 1.
The last question was also question number 1.
Okay, you wanted something like a 21. Go ahead with the 21.
Okay.
Happy?
Okay,
Let's
then I
start.
have to change mine because I already
That's okay,
answered.
ma. I'll see. No problem. Okay, so this is. Oh wow, Pranavi, good job. Bhavisha, good job. Datri. Datri, did you answer, ma? Adrit? Why -10, Adrit? Can you tell me why -10?
I just answered.
Luke.
Huh?
I'll send the new.
Yeah, Arnav, that's 4 times 10 power of what, Arnav?
I'll do it again.
Huh?
Okay, I'll send it. I'll send it again, answer.
Mhm.
Yes, send my answer again.
Yeah, 10 exponent 4 is wrong, right? How did you get 10 exponent 4?
Oh, so I got 4 then.
This is 4. When you divide this, you'll get 4. 4 times same base, different exponents. Division means you're going to subtract. So first you write down this -3 and subtract the 4, right?
Yeah, then I get.
So 4 times 10 power of -7.
Oh yeah, I get it
You
now.
get it?
That's what I put.
Yeah, many of you got it right.
Got now.
Hmm. Can we go over more questions or do you want me to go to the next topic? What do you guys think? I have some thoughts, but what do you guys think? I want to know.
I'd like to go to the next topic.
How about the
Can we do
others?
one more question?
Yeah.
How about the others? I really want to do 4 or 5 more questions, okay?
Yeah, can we?
Yep. So I clearly see a large gap. So let's see. How about this? Okay. Let's see this one. Okay. Convert between standard and decimal notation is what we have. Okay, let's see this one. How about this? Datri, did you do your homework, ma?
Huh?
Did you do your homework?
Yes, I finished it.
That's nice. Okay, how about this, guys? Let me put it as 22 question numbers. But is it too small, guys,
Yeah, I
for
can't
you all?
see.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
Can you
I
like?
Okay, wait. Let me get you the question, please. Hold on. Please, guys, give me a minute. Thing is, my second monitor is making a mess. Okay, let me see. How about this? This is a good one, guys.
Miss Priya, can you make the
Question number
question a
is,
little bigger?
that's what we are saying. Okay, do this question number.
Wait, I'm only seeing a question with the question number 17. Did we do that one?
Correct. No, we didn't do that. Do that one.
What?
Do that one, ma.
Oh, okay.
We put question number 21 or 22.
I have given the question number, right?
But you said the next one was going to be 22. That was the question kind of like shifted to the left, so I can't see it anymore.
Yeah, me too.
Ah, I see.
I
Now
can
you're
only
able
see the X pin.
Okay, now I can see.
Okay, I know what is the problem, guys. Hold on. Now
I
you
can
should,
see it now.
yeah, now you should be able to see. I'll make sure you're able to see. Hold on. I understand the problem. I see. Now you should be able to see well. Mm-hmm.
Miss Priya.
Yeah, ma'am.
Do you have to so the question, like, do we just wait?
Go ahead. What's your question on that?
I can't see the question anymore.
Yeah, I know. 1 second. No, I'm going to cut and paste more questions. Give me 1 second. So you're going to do these as well. Now you should be able to see.
How do we like find like what is the greatest out of the least negative?
That you figure out now. What is this? The numbers are given, right? If the numbers are given, see what is each number. You
Yeah,
should
but
know
for
what.
the bigger exponents, there's smaller numbers, so I don't know how to figure it out.
Miss Priya, I sent my answer for the first one.
Okay, let's see. Which represents the greatest number?
Miss Priya, I also sent my answer for the first one.
Oh, good guys. Yes or no? Samyukta, good job, guys. Go ahead. You're just going to figure out what the number is. So if you figure that out, it's easy.
Yeah.
Datri, good job.
1, 2,
Pranavi, you
1.
can get going with the next one. The 4 answers, I'll wait. And after that, I'll go explain the 17th to Pranavi.
Okay.
I sent my answer for question 17.
Miss Priya, I sent my answer for the 13th one.
13th one. Okay.
Miss Priya, I
Ahmad,
sent my answer for number 13.
17, Samyukta, which is, it is asking for the greatest number on question number 17. Did you see that?
Yeah.
10 power of minus 7. Minus 7 means what? It's division. Divide by 10 power of 7.
Wait. I put D.
I need to go over right now, I feel. Okay, let's see.
Miss
Guys,
Priya, I sent my answer.
I was
please,
thinking too.
let's discuss the 17th problem. Some of you are getting confused. What is 9.6 times 10 power of 7? 10 power of minus 7. That would be 9.6 divided by 10 power of 7. How do you write it, guys? 9.6 is here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The dot comes here, right? Dot, how many empty? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 6. This is the number, right, guys?
Yeah.
The next number 1.04 times 10 power of minus 6 can be written as 1.04 times 10 divided by 10 power of 6. There again, 1.04, right? So I can't write 1.04 there. Hold on. 1.04 is here, right? I have to go back 6 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 104. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 0, 4. Any questions, guys?
No, I don't have a question.
Now, 8
So then
point.
what was the correct answer for 17?
Let's see, ma. 8.99. Maybe you are right. I don't know. 8.99 by 10 power of 7. 10 power of 7. Divide, right? You go back 7 places, right? 8.99. 10 power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 899. Makes sense, ma? Similarly, the last one is 7.2 times 10 power of divide by 10 power of 6. So that becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It comes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be 0.1234572. Got it, guys? In these numbers, when you think about it, there are 6 zeros in here. So this can't be the greatest or this can't be the greatest. You'll have to decide between these two. Okay, so after 5 zeros, you have a 104. After 5 zeros, you have a 72. But that is 720, correct, guys? So which is greater? Which is greater, guys?
D.
D. Good job. That's what you gave me, right, Samyukta?
Yeah.
D is correct. Good job. D is correct.
Mm-hmm.
The 17th one?
Yeah, 17D is correct.
I already sent my answer for number 13.
Same.
Yeah, ma, I am just going over now. 17D is correct. Now let's go over 13. Pranavi, did you understand how to find?
For 13 or
Yeah.
17? Oh, for 13?
Yeah, 13. This
I got
one
it.
should have been a minus 5. The exponent should be a minus 5. 14th what? 14th, can I go over? Okay, 3.84 times 10 power of n, right? So
Miss
what am
Priya,
I?
I have a
Yeah,
question.
go ahead.
Well, it's not exactly a question, but on 13, instead of changing the exponent, I accidentally put 720,000.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I put that instead.
What is that?
So instead
Oh,
of changing it to -5, I changed the answer instead, like the standard form.
Yeah, me too.
you change. That's not 720 is not the standard form, right?
No, I did 720,000.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
But I understand the problem.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand.
I just
But
did
they're
something.
asking identify the error, right?
Yeah, I thought the error was the standard form.
The given problem is this.
I didn't see it. Sorry.
The given problem is this. The student is writing it as this. So this is incorrect. You see what I mean?
In the
Does it make sense? Yama.
in the homework, there were there was a type of question like this, but there were two types. Like I remember in one of them, it wanted us to find the mistake in the scientific notation, but in the other one, it wanted us to find the mistake in the answer.
Okay, let me check. Let me get it. Let me get it here. So this one is like the exponent should be negative. Find the missing exponent is. So you went back how many? 3.8. You went back how many decimal places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 decimal places. So it should be 10 power of minus 7. You went back 7 decimal places.
No, but then what is that decimal like behind 4?
What's your question, Pranavi?
There's a decimal. Wait, okay, never mind.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, they're asking this to be written in scientific notation. So you have to bring it here. 7.09. For that, what do? We don't write it like this. 0.709 divide by 10 multiply by 10. That's all I can do, right? Now, you're going to use this to bring it as 7.09, but there is a division by 10. So you write it out as 7.09 times 10 power of minus 1.
What?
Okay. Datri, you want me to bring that problem from the homework, Datri?
I was just remembering like that. I just quickly checked on Google Classroom and there was one question wanting us to fix the scientific notation, and there was another question wanting us to fix the decimal notation.
Yeah, you want me to, but how is it asked? Let me check. Error analysis, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, the error analysis questions were 26 and 27. I'm going to bring that in here. Okay, let's please identify what is your problems on that. Let's see. Datri is a point. Let's see.
I understood it. I was just saying because like the two were saying that you could they were saying they were fixing the
Yeah, right side, right? I see. Okay, in this, which one will you change, Samyukta? In this, which one will you change? Here, when you think about it, right? A student writes this, meaning he writes this as equal to this. This is incorrect, right? Explain the error and write the correct scientific notation. So this should be 10 power of minus 4. You got it?
Yeah.
This is your standard notation. Similarly, student claims this is equal to this. Now, this is the question given to him. He is writing it like this. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
The decimal was moved by 6 decimal places, right? Here it's only moved by 5 decimal places. So he has to add a 0. Got it?
Okay.
So he's always correcting the right side. You see? Okay. Okay. So that was good. Can we go ahead? You know what? So this week as well, can I go over your can I go over only scientific notation, guys? And how good are you percentages, guys? Can I see? Okay, let me ask you a couple of questions so I understand where the class is in. Okay, so let's see. I want to understand where the class is with respect to your percentage understanding. Last year, right, you all did percentages, right? You remember part, whole, and stuff in percentages, guys?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you all remember part, whole, in percentages? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now let me ask you a very difficult question. Let's say, okay, write this as a decimal and a fraction. Let me see, guys. Write this as a decimal and a fraction. That's a challenging question. Let me see whether you really understood your concepts. Adrit, did you understand scientific notation now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Um.
Did you guys? I got nice answers. Let me see. Arnav, that's not right. Pranavi, I'm waiting for your answer. Kanishka, I'm waiting for your answer. Others, I did not get it. That's a difficult problem. I accept it, okay? Let's see.
Can you repeat the question?
Can I repeat the question? If whatever is on the board, right?
Yeah.
Please send the fraction and decimal equivalent of it.
Miss
Okay.
Priya, I sent my answer.
I want the fraction and the decimal equivalent of it. It's interesting. It's a very interesting problem.
I
Not
sent my
really.
answer.
Not really. That is 25%. Arnav, what you have given me is 25%. Wow, some people a good job.
Oh,
That's a good one. This is just based out of your 6th grade. The Kanishka, you have given me just the fraction to decimal, but there is a percentage sign. You cannot afford to throw that. Not really, Arnav. Babisha, not really, Babisha. Babisha, same problem. See, 1 by 4 percentage means it's not equal to 1 by 4 fraction. You cannot throw away the percentage sign just like that. That's not right, Pranavi. Datri, that is correct. Arnav, that's not correct. Let me show you. Adrit, did you send?
Yeah, I
Good
sent.
job, Adrit. Very good work.
Was it correct?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
So now, if you want to convert it to a fraction decimal, please remember whenever you remove the percent sign, percent, that's what it means. You cannot throw it away. It has got its value, the sign. So first write out 1 by 4 is what? 0.25, right? The percent is division by 100. This is the actual number, but you cannot have fractions like these, right? So first let's convert to a decimal. How to convert it to a decimal? 0.0025. Did you get it, guys? And how to make this fraction a fraction? This is not a fraction at all, right? Why don't you multiply by 100, multiply by 100? So that the decimal goes off. I don't want decimals in fractions. 25 by 10,000. What is 25 by 10,000? Simplify it. 1 by 400. That is the fraction. You got it? Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How about 256%? Can you convert it to a decimal and a fraction?
So it has to be a decimal. It can't be a whole number.
I don't know what the answer will be, right?
Should the fraction be improper or mixed?
Should the fraction be you can give me either way, guys. I don't.
Okay.
Miss Priya, I sent my answer.
I got two answers. I'm checking. You have to convert to a decimal first. Decimal is not 256. How can you throw away the decimal like this? How can you throw away the percent? Percent has got its value. That means division by 100. Pranavi. It means division by 100. Pranavi, did you forget to add the decimal there? Can you check is the decimal right?
Let
Some
me.
units are correct, ma. No, Pranavi, you understood because your fraction is correct. So what is the decimal of it? If the see, does it
Divided
make
by
sense?
100.
So Pranavi, your fraction was 214 by 25. That's correct. So your decimal should it not be 2 point something? What is 2 point something? 2 point something it has to be.
Okay, I got it.
So what is it? Multiply by 4, multiply by 4. Make the denominator 100 and change it to?
I think it's, wait.
2 point? What is this? 5, 6. You got it?
Wait, there's like multiple.
Okay.
See, otherwise, you know how I do this problem? Let me show you. This one, 256 divided by 100, right? 2.56 is the decimal, right? Fraction, what do? You write the 2, but this is 56 hundreds, right? But you need to simplify. Remember, guys? You really need to simplify. 4 is 16. This is 25. So 214 by 25. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So this week's homework will be on scientific notation and a little bit on fraction decimals. Any questions?
No.
Or can, yeah, I'll do that, guys, this week, okay? Yeah. Kanishka, did you understand, ma'am? Okay. Okay, guys. I'll see you all next week. Have a nice summer week ahead. Enjoy the
Okay,
last
bye,
week.
Miss Priya.
Bye, Miss
Bye.
Priya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, ma.